Alright guys, I'm gonna do a fucking another review for my favorite zombie movie of all time. Hands down, fucking Day of the Dead. Made in 1985 for 4 million bucks. Directed by George Romero, and I don't even have to fucking say anything about that guy. He's the king when it comes to zombie movies. Stars Lori Cardile as Sarah. Now I know she's the daughter of Chili Billy, the famous Pittsburgh radio personality. I haven't really seen her in much anything else. Um, she's around, I guess, but like I said, I haven't really seen her in anything. And also stars Joseph Pilato as Captain Rhodes, the biggest fucking asshole I've probably ever seen in a movie, and he does a really good job. Uh, he does a lot of little cameo parts. He was in Dawn of the Dead. He did a little cameo in Wishmaster, a couple other movies and shit. Also stars Howard Sherman as Bub the Zombie. This guy right here, cover. He does a lot of TV work. He was in I Come in Peace with Dolph Lundgren, Lethal Weapon 2, and he does a lot of like cartoon voices and video game voices and shit. He does an awesome job in this movie. So anyway, basic story. Uh, Small group of people left in this specific area of the country. So, a couple scientists, like half a platoon of soldiers. Anyway, they're underground in this like bunker, or it's like a storage facility place or something. There's like labs and it's like sleeping quarters and shit. And anyway, the scientists are studying the zombie epidemic, and the soldiers are there to pretty much protect and help them out with whatever they need. And some of the scientists are studying, how to stop it. Some scientists are studying how to control it, and the soldiers are pretty much just tired of the shit. And Captain Rhodes becomes in charge, and he's like fucking asshole number one, and he wants results now. Otherwise, they're just gonna go up and fucking kill all the zombies they can. And one of the scientists points out they really can't do that because it's something about 1 person to 400,000 zombie ratio or something like that. And so he pretty much Captain Rhodes pretty much gives them an ultimatum that this shit needs to be done, and he wants to see results. And in the meantime, this one scientist played by Richard Liberty, he's studying this zombie he named Bub, and Bub's actually like a smart zombie, and he's learning how to like shave again and read and like listen to a Walkman. And there's really good scenes with Richard Liberty and Howard Sherman in this movie. Uh, anyway, Rhodes flies off with Rocker even more and ends up killing some people and just fucking taking control of everything. And I don't really want to read the movie if you haven't seen it, but Day of the Dead, in my opinion, is the best zombie film. I've seen a lot of zombie films, and like nothing can really stand up to this movie. I do like Dawn of the Dead. Don't get me wrong, Dawn of the Dead's awesome as well, but I just always had a thing for Day of the Dead. I just like the more serious tone of this movie rather than the comic booky all out action of Dawn of the Dead. Like this is to me like what people would do like if this zombie epidemic actually like broke out. I could see like the government underground and shit trying to figure out what's going on. And it's a really all around well made fucking movie. Like I mean, I know it's George Romero's favorite movie he's ever done, and it's his favorite zombie movie he's done. And you can really tell that um, this movie was well made. The makeup effects are done by Tom Savini again. Awesome effects. Fucking awesome. He considers this to be his best work, and you can see why. They're just fucking fantastic. He had Greg Nicotero and Howard Berger help him on this movie. Those guys would go on to create K&B effects later on, but just the zombie gore in this movie. Joe Pilato's death at the end is awesome. Everything about his effects in here are just phenomenal. Just I can't say enough good things about those effects. Uh, just the culmination of all the shit that he had done in the past, and just explodes in this movie, and it's awesome. I mean, nothing can touch this fucking movie when it comes to zombie effects, in my opinion. But acting in this movie is really good. Lori Cardile, I'm surprised I've never seen her in anything else. Does a really good job. She's like on the brink of like breaking down, kind of going crazy and shit, and she's trying to be strong. And it's kind of reminds me of like Ripley's character in the first Alien movie. She's kind of got to overcome her her problem. And she does a really good job. Joe Pilato, in my opinion, kind of steals the movie, same as Howard Sherman. Joe Pilato is the biggest fucking prick I've ever seen in a movie in here. Like, I, I didn't know someone could be such a fucking asshole than he can be in a fucking movie. I mean, I'm not even gonna say anything about it. Like, you guys need to fucking see Day of the Dead. You know what I'm talking about. If you have seen it, I mean, you understand. Just Joe Pilato's a fucking dick in this movie. Really, really well done, I thought. Howard Sherman's Bub, another great job. Makeup effects is really good. And I kind of like the fact that there's like this learning zombie and they're trying to understand the epidemic a little better. And it was cool seeing the scenes with him and Richard Liberty. And um, he just did a really good job. My favorite zombie of all time, Bub. And not much more to say about that. And I know originally George Romero had a bigger script in mind for this movie, and he needed about a $7 million budget, and he wanted to do a really hard, unrated, version of the movie, and they wouldn't let him do it for that amount of money. So they said, "Give me $4 million bucks, and you can make what you want." And so we dumbed the script down, and it's eventually what we got. And I know that he took a lot of the ideas from the original Day of the Dead script and put them into Land of the Dead. So that's kind of cool that he kept those and put them into that movie. But anyway, DVD is really fucking good. I bought this when it came out a long time ago. This is the Anchor Bays fucking Digimax series. I really like this case. See Bub here, pops open. This is a 2 disc uh, edition. Get the unrated movie on 1 disc, special features on another. So I really like this case. It's pretty cool the way they put it together. Oh yeah, you also get this Dr. Logan's notepad, which is like some notes about the movie, and there's like a review for it in here. I thought it was pretty cool, like the artwork and shit in here is really good, and it's pretty cool to have. This DVD is chock full of fucking special features. Look at all that. Get a featurette, the many days of the Day of the Dead, commentary, you get bios, trailers, zombie makeup, photo gallery. You can get some fucking video of Tom Savini doing makeup effects, like his own personal video, and all around awesome DVD, awesome picture and sound quality. You probably pick this up now online for a couple bucks or whatever. But we give this movie 5 out of 5 fuck yous, just because Bub is so badass in it. Guys, stay tuned for more movie reviews. Check out my other videos. Rate my videos. Everybody stay fucking brutal.